Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about using the Sharper Orgin handheld CNC router, and I want to talk about placing the domino tape, double side taping your project down, and how to locate where to place your project that you're going to be cutting out. So first thing I'm going to do is I have some double side tape. This is 3/4 inch wide. This is very sticky. It's not necessary to put the tape all the way across the whole project in this case. So I'm just going to put a little bit of tape on the top and a little bit on the bottom. Get an X-Acto knife, cut that off. I am going to press this down, kind of burnish that in there, and then I'm going to pull this, separate the tape, pull the back side off. And you want to make sure when you're putting your board down that you have the domino tape on, that it's the same thickness of what you're going to use. So if you're using 1/2 inch material, then this board should be 1/2 inch. If you use 1/4 inch, they should both match, should be the same. I'm also going to draw a line on here so when I scan this, that I know where I'm going to place the item. So I'm going to mark this halfway, the thickness of the width of the board. In my case, I'm going to do a pumpkin with a strobe light underneath, so I'm only going to come down 4.5 inches from the top. And when I place my item on here, I'm going to place it in using the center to locate that. So I'm going to draw a line, and the line's going to be the center of where I want the cutout to be for the pumpkin. So I drew it a little bit dark because you're going to end up scanning that into the material. And I'm going to put a little bit more tape just to make sure that it reads that. And the tape needs to be about every 3 to 4 inches apart. And when you're cutting the tape, you don't want to cut in the middle of one of the dominoes. It only reads full dominoes. So here I've got the tape placed. And now I'm going to find my item here. I'm going to push scan, new scan, because I haven't scanned the new tape that I put on this board, and I'd also want to scan where I put the project. So I need to go and erase my previous project. So I'm going to go here to remove that. So got rid of the previous project, erase that. So now I'm going to go to scan and tell it new scan because there's new tape and there's new marks on the board. So you push the scan button, you can push it here or on the handle, and then as you scan the tape turns blue on the screen. And I'm also going to pull this down because I want the camera to see where I put that X for the center of my pattern. So once you do that, you push the green button, it says finish. Now while it's updating the workspace, I'm going to go to import and I'm going to find a design that I've preloaded on here. So I have these different pumpkin faces and I'm going to sort through here, pick the one that I want. I'm going to do this one. So it's downloading my file, and I can place this on here, see where it says place, and now I'm going to try to line this T up with the pencil line. But I can't see it very well, but watch this. If I pinch this and pull that apart, I can see where to locate that. And then locate that center on there, line that up with the T, push the green button to place it, or if I'm concerned that the pattern may go off my board, I could actually change the scale on here. So right now the scale said that it's 8.413 wide. My board is 10 3/4 wide. So I'm just gonna come in here and change this to 7.5. Done. It automatically adjusted the height on there. So now that fits on my sheet better. And I'm going to push place, line that up, push place. So now it's ready to cut. But I'm going to make another video to show you the next step.